Hey everybody, look who it is.
Hi.
It's Ashley Gus.
It's been a while.
It's been a real long time, right?
Like seriously, how long?
Maybe 6 weeks, 8 weeks.
Oh, I bet it's been longer than that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So we've been crazy, busy setting stuff up for the future. Our journeys have taken us from Philadelphia area to Miami, Fort Lauderdale twice. And then we went over to Germany.
Wow.
So we've been home like 12 days out of the last 45. And we threw in a couple events. So we ran events during that time.
Yes, we did. It wasn't just vacation. It was like, oh, how was
no
vacation?
And I'm like, no vacation.
Who's on vacation? Like, I guess I'm lying in this beach chair for like a minute.
No.
That's
so what?
Vacation. So what? Yeah, so we're excited because we just launched the, and this is really our, I guess, official announcement of it.
Yes.
We just launched. The tickets are now live for the Power Conference to Advance Women. It's a 2-day in-person conference as well as virtual in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, November 11th and 12th. And we're offering it right now at an unbelievable low price.
We already have a number of speakers who've agreed to be on board.
This is our pre-agenda pricing.
Pre-agenda pricing. We're selling for $497 right now. If anybody knows us, our events are usually $19.97, so this is a pretty good price. In fact, it's below our cost on this price right now.
It's actually what our normal price is for a virtual.
And the only reason we're doing it is because we don't have the venue.
Because we're crazy.
We don't have the venue nailed down yet. We got 3 venues we're looking at, and one of them will be signed ready this week.
And it's our pre-agenda pricing.
We're
also getting all of our speakers, getting their bios and headshots and stuff. So this is kind of a really perfect time to hop in. So, Megan, you know somebody who's interested to be at an in-person conference to help women advance their careers and advance their lives. This is the perfect time to hop in and get it at a bargain. So
let's talk about what we did.
What did we do?
So we were in.
What didn't we do?
We were down in Miami, beginning of May, I think, or end of April, beginning of May. We were checking out a hotel, the Epic Miami, courtesy of Smart Meetings.
Yes.
We got the cruise.
Cool.
Got the cruise on a yacht down there.
So
it's kind of cool.
One of those lunchtime cruise on a yacht. So it was kind of like a dinner cruise, but it was a lunch cruise. It was beautiful. I mean, they took us around the.
But it's an option. The thing for the cruise, though, it's an option for an event in the future.
Exactly.
We were actually on the yacht because we can throw events on this yacht, and they have a number of different yachts from between like 50 people up to like I think 600 was the biggest one.
It was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool. So then we toured Epic Miami, phenomenal property.
Beautiful. It's a Kimpton property right in the Brickell district of Miami, which was very busy. It was very exciting. It was very young. It was very vibrant. There was a lot going on in that neighborhood.
Pro tip.
Yeah.
Something happened on that trip. Our luggage, our luggage didn't arrive, and we learned after the fact.
It was delayed. So
we made the transfer in Chicago. Our luggage did not make the transfer.
So we packed such that we flew in a day in advance of the meeting because we wanted to have just kind of an afternoon to relax by ourselves, by the pool, just hang out, relax. So when we got there without our luggage, it's like, okay.
And the luggage was so we got there.
Swimsuit's in there.
We got there like 11 a.m. and there was no way we're getting our luggage before like 8 p.m. that night.
Yeah.
So the woman behind the counter at Southwest Airlines.
She did awesome.
She told us to go shopping.
She's like, go get a bikini, go get a swimsuit, go get whatever you need.
Cover out, shoes, whatever you need. We had boots on and stuff.
When you come back to pick up your luggage,
give me a receipt.
Bring the receipts and I'll reimburse you.
So it turns out the airlines have the ability to reimburse you.
How much?
I believe it's $3,200 per person.
So if we had known that, we would have gotten.
I don't know.
No,
we probably not. We just wanted to go to the beach.
Hurry, right? So we're running into the nearest shopping center, which is right in Brickell. So it was just a few blocks away. It was beautiful, called City Center. And, we go dashing into Saks Fifth Avenue. And I'm like, oh, these are cute, swim trunks for guys. They can't be that expensive. How much was that one that you were looking at?
The cheap one was like $360.
$360 for a swim trunk. Anyway.
It had like ice cream cones on it.
It was cute.
Wasn't me.
Anyway, we did eventually like run around. It was like being on The Price is Right, though. You were like running around trying to shop for stuff.
Yeah.
Fine.
So anyway, so we learned about the airlines. They will reimburse you if they misplace your luggage and you have someplace to be that day. But the bottom line is, if you had to go, if we had to go to a conference, put a suit on, we would have been screwed. We would have had to go buy a suit, get dress shoes and belt and everything else. So it wouldn't need it.
Still would have had gone back.
Right. So we still had to go back and get our luggage. Otherwise, the luggage wasn't coming until like the next day. So that happened. We had to see some other properties down there. Then we came home for a couple of days and we went back to Fort Lauderdale and we ran the social media conference. And we took our team down there with us. We took Jenna and Liz. We hired Mike Site Productions with Chris at Israel, who helped us produce a phenomenal hybrid event. And then at the end of that week, we took part in the Bowl Mines 1 day or 2 day event at the same hotel that Ashley and I had arranged all the arrangements for. So it was kind of cool. So we got to hang out with some of the smartest people from around the country. It
was very cool. We learned a lot. We learned a ton, actually, in all of these things. Every time we go, we learn. Every time we go to a Smart Meetings event, we hear great speakers. Every time we host our own conferences, we hear great speakers and we get an opportunity to help utility folks connect with each other and learn from each other. That was at the Social Media for Utilities conference. Yeah. And then, with the one coming up in November, the Power Conference to Advance Women, go to theadvanceconference.com. That's where you can get that extra low ticket price.
Let's get back to our travels.
Oh, wait, we're not done.
We jetted off to Germany to go to the IMEX conference. IMEX is a conference for conference providers and event planners worldwide. Meeting people worldwide.
It's a trade show for meeting venues.
Think about the biggest hotels in the world, the Hyatts, the Hiltons, the Marriotts of the world. They were all there. The biggest event platforms.
There were river cruises. You could take
worldwide.
You could buy out a yacht
worldwide
and have the yacht run your conference.
Charter jets.
Yeah.
Jets, excursions,
it's kind of a
safari.
Neat place to see what's on the menu.
And it was in Germany. And it was at this place called the Messe. 3.9 million square feet of meeting space.
Massive convention center, basically.
Massive convention center.
It was just huge.
But the takeaways from that event, we ran into people we already know, the Hard Rock Group, which we're looking to work with long term. But we have the ability now, we have connections in Mexico, Barcelona, London, Frankfurt, that have all asked us to bring the Power Conference Advanced Women to their venues because it's needed.
So stay tuned.
Worldwide.
This is going to go international.
We're going international with this, and it was pretty exciting. We're looking at the first half of 2023 to do an event in Europe, most likely Barcelona. And
we're also going to be putting some retreats together. So if you're interested in having a more immersive experience.
A place called Cabo.
Yes, I've heard of it. Thank you.
A retreat to Cabo coming first half of 2023. Pretty exciting.
It's super exciting.
We already have a bunch of.
We're bursting.
We already have a bunch of pretty excited ladies that want to join us in Cabo.
yes.
That'll be a limited.
Who else wants to join me in Cabo?
I go to Cabo.
You want to come to Cabo?
I go to Cabo.
Okay.
3 days, 4 days
of
excitement down there. But again, the Power Conference to Advance Women.
Let me tell you about it too. We've got Sandy Glant, who has spoken for our events before, and she's an absolute rock star. She's going to talk about productivity. She's behind Slay Your Day. She's behind bosses. Just mom bosses that are just learn how to do the right money moves instead of working on a to-do list. She's fantastic. Who else have we got? We've got Shelley Williams, who's joining us from Hard Rock International. She's high up she's the leader of global sales for Hard Rock hotels.
All the Hard Rock properties.
All of them globally. So
we're
so excited that she's going to be on board too to talk about alignment and aiming and just focusing on the right stuff to focus on. So, and that's just a preview of some of the speakers that we have for that one. Anything else? Since we've been jet setting.
Tomorrow we have a meeting with our video production team, and
thank God.
You might see us a lot more. I apologize in advance for that.
Woo!
We're getting ready to put some merch together for our company, and we're super excited. Oh, another thing, go check out the website, theadvancedprogram.com. Take the assessment quiz, find out where you are, and see if there's some way we can help you get elevated there. Theadvancedprogram.com, and the conference is theadvancedconference.com.
That's right. All the information about the events are there, and if you have any questions, just reach out to us. But we can't wait to see you.
Ashley promised we'll be back in a couple days.
I did.
Yeah,
I did.
You told me we had to do
Thursday. We have to do it. We put it in our calendars this time. I figured that was the best way to do it because fine. Yeah.
All right.
Anyway. Hey.
We're out of here. Have a great night, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks for joining us.